Hey guys, so today I want to take a look at the brand new iOS 7.0.3 here on my iPhone 5C. So I'm just going to go into the settings here and have a quick little look that it is actually iOS 7.0.3. It's the brand new version of iOS that came out today because Apple did unveil some pretty new awesome stuff today, so why not check it out. So just go into settings here, general software update. You can see iOS 7.0.3, which is great stuff. So let's just first boot it down here and see the speed and all that jazz. I'm sorry. iOS 7 is still very slow. I mean, look at the boot down. Takes some time. There we go. Sweet. Let's boot it up. Oh yeah, there we go. So it took around 20 seconds, maybe a little bit more, 25, 30 seconds maybe. Oh well. Let's do this. So iCloud Keychain is now available in iOS 7.0.3. What that means is that if you go down to iCloud and go down to Keychain, you can save your passwords and your credit cards across all of your iOS devices. I can see this very useful. Probably have to... Ooh, that's interesting. Wait a sec. So you can see now that I have to approve with another on my iPhones to approve that they allow this new iPhone in here. Okay, I just have to input my password. So I'm just gonna type in my password, and I'm gonna allow this new 5C bro into the zone, you know. Sweet, you are now a member. There we go. He's now a member, and the passwords and credit cards and everything, it will be backed up, because this one's rocking 7.0.3, which is awesome stuff. You should also have some kind of Safari password generator inside of iOS 7.0.3. I'm really not sure where to find it. With the iPhone 5S, the lock screen have a delay to slide to unlock if you have Touch ID sensor enabled, but that's not, of course, available here on this 5C smartphone. You can though search for Wikipedia and Wikipedia and the web with the Spotlight search now. So if I search here for ape, you can see I can search the web for an ape. I mean, you do know that we kind of like do come from the apes, so it's pretty interesting. We are apes. We are like a better version of an ape, maybe. We're a little bit smarter, I think. Not too much smarter. I mean, we still use shit like Facebook, but where's like ape? Apes are old world. What? I'm not too sure. We didn't even see an ape picture there, but okay. Let's move on. So some other things. A lot of fixes with iMessage. If you have activation problems or anything with iMessage, that should be fixed. iWork, some people got the blue screen with the iPhone 5C, especially when they were using the iWorks apps. I don't have any iWorks apps on this one here, but there are about like 3 or 4 or something of them apps. That should be fixed, so a little bit more stable. Calibration fix with the accelerometer, so that should be better. You should be able to, when you're running away from the bear, you'd be like, oh, where do I need to go? Whoa. Yeah, it should be better calibration there, which is good. Siri, and if you use voiceover, sometimes you have some low quality voice that could also be fixed if you had that problem. There was a problem that people have been having, that you've been able to bypass the lock screen without, when you had a passcode on, in both iOS 7.0.1 and 7.0.2, but now they fixed that, or at least those new ones. 7.0.2 fixed one of those bypass things. Now they seems to have fixed another one, which is good. They have now, when you update your device, they have made it so it could, or sometimes they had it before that it could be unsupervised, but they have fixed that now, so that's also some great stuff. Voiceover effects, some kind of voiceover effects. Better here, reduce motion. So if you're getting motion sickness, if you don't like seeing stuff move around, parallax effect or whatever now it's being called, and these effects when you go in and out of apps, if you don't like that, they made it even better now when you go into accessibility and you go down, reduce motion, turn that on. And you can see that now when I switch between apps, there's a whole different kind of effect, which I can see some people enjoy a little bit more, which is very good. Sweet stuff. Well, probably should check out that app. It looks pretty cool. And another thing here is that you can now get bolder text. If you go into bold text here, in the dial pad, so the dial pad earlier didn't get that fat text, but now it's getting a little bit more fat, which is pretty awesome, I guess. Let's see here. So now when you open up the phone app here, you can see slightly bolder text, which is pretty great. I love it. I love the big fat bold text. Maybe you don't like it. You can also see, of course, here overall across the system that it is definitely bolder. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I mean, if you want to see stuff like that. But I'm gonna disable it. So for those people that wanted to see it, this is it. I've been able to do it also on those other phones, so that is pretty great stuff. So you should definitely check out this new update. Definitely the keychain thing is probably the most important one if you want to stay secure. So yeah, peace out.